Hello. Happy to be on Sapphire.
Yes, very much so.
Right, get off now, man.
It is too close. He does that.
What?
He's the thespian. Give it to him.
Hey, give us some Shakespeare.
Yes, when I was a young man, I lived in Africa, in a little hut on the edge of a great big forest. Just me and my old dad. And one day a lion came, and my old dad, being old and feeble, quickly ran away. But I, being young and reckless, very soon followed him.
Yesterday we arrived in Folly Inn and we're heading for Portsmouth about 11 o'clock. Just walking the dogs. Bella managed to go in the lovely stagnant water. So she's going to need a wash. Dirty girl. It's nice, very nice round here. This is on the Isle of Wight and Cowes, Folly. No. Ian came here when he was a young teenager with his dad, so he hasn't been here since. It's quite nice. Yeah, so we're off to Portsmouth, go and visit some ships. And then, if the weather's right, we are heading for Eastbourne, so not far from home now. We're in waters that we've been before. So like I said, we're coming to the end of our journey. Well, this journey anyway, and then we'll be going back and doing more. left Folly Bay behind. Coming through the main part of Cowes, heading for Portsmouth. It's warm today, but it's spitting. And I've looked at the weather forecast for Portsmouth, and there's a 100% chance of rain, so I might get wet today. This trip's only an hour, takes a couple of hours I should say, so it's only it'll take off a bit of time to go to Eastbourne tomorrow. All good. Dogs are poised, aren't they, Barney? Barney, say hi. Say hi, Barney. Our holidays. The Isle of Wight. And friends sailing on China Girl. And we're heading to Portsmouth as coming out of Portsmouth. Tug at the bow and the stern. Ferry coming in. That's where we're going, around the corner. It's a Haslar. Portsmouth. The other side. Spinning tail. Mainland Portsmouth. That's where we're going. Entering Portsmouth harbour now. Road behind this building. The red markers. Goodbye, Hesla. We're on our way to Eastbourne. It's a lightship. Spinnaker Tower, but it's not all lit up like it was last night. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Still making our way to Eastbourne. Motor sailing, not a lot of wind. Ship going by. Southampton. Harty keeping an eye out. A bit damp this morning. Clouds don't look good. Green Farm, just past Brighton. Still on our way to Eastbourne. Lovely day. Managed to avoid Barney's still watching the water. I think he's open for dolphins, but it's not likely around here. Still we're sailing, which is really nice. And we have avoided the rain. So Brighton's over there. Making good time. We should be in Eastbourne around 3 o'clock maybe, might be earlier. It's all good. Just going by the Seven Sisters. And around the corner. Around that Midland, Eastbourne. Our destination. Leaving Eastbourne. There's a wreck of some sort there. It's low tide, you can see it. Hello. And heading to Dover. Up there, please. And about a mile we will be passing Dungeness. Getting closer to Dover. Folkestone over there. And just on the end of here near the cliff end, Dover. About 4 nautical miles away. Pretty long now. On the outside of Dover. Permission to enter. Just waiting for a ferry to go in. goes in, we'll be able to enter. There's a big cruise ship in there. Dover, that's where we come in. So close. 6 AM walk in Dover Beach. The woman swimming. Close to the end of our journey around the UK. We just left Dover, only just outside the entrance. Got the main up. Not a lot of wind, just 10 knots of wind. Hopefully when we get round this headland, get round the end of there, we might actually get a bit more wind. I've heard reports of fog, but you know, we've been there, done that, so I think I can cope with that today. Hello Barney. Keeping an eye out as always. Bella's trying to make herself comfy on my lap. Benji likes that position. Willow loves that position. We're all good. We're going to a place. We're going to anchor or get a buoy at Harty Ferry, which is quite close to Faversham in Kent. And then the plan will be to return to Upnor, where we began our journey. So we'll see how this journey goes. Keep you up to date.
Flight vessel Maverick is over Coast Guard, change to channel 67 and stand by.
A bit misty today. Visibility is not great, but it is improving. We can see land now. Let's come into North Solent at the end. And I have average 8 knots. Our anchorage. Rafted up with friends from the sailing club. This is Harty Ferry near Faversham. So we've left Harty anchorage and we're heading, as you can see in the background. No, you can't see in the background. Right over there. It's King's Ferry Bridge. We'll be going under that shortly, and we're heading back to Upnor, where we all began. Mixed emotions, isn't it, Barney? Mixed emotions, yes. Hey, Bella. You're not bothered, are you? Got some jobs to do on the boat, so we're going to do that the next week, and then we'll go to Konya, which actually is over there, on the 20th of September, when we have spring tide. We need to have a deep tide to get into Konya. See how we go. amazing woman. Well done, you. I didn't press record. Amazing, amazing lady. Well done, Joe. We just got back. We're back in Upnor where we started our circumnavigation around the UK. We did it. We are back. We're back. We're back. Oh, yes. Okay. Until the next adventure. Welcome back to Kent. Beautiful weather.